Welcome Business Central users. Before we dive into the delivery analytics reports, let's take a moment to reflect on some common challenges you might be facing. Standard Business Central reporting often lacks the depth needed for operational visibility. Data is stored in different fact or transaction tables, making it hard to get a unified view. This leads to delayed decisions, reactive management, and a growing reliance on costly custom reporting solutions. Fortunately, there's a better way, and that's where Business Central Insights comes in. So welcome to my walkthrough of the Business Central Insights Delivery Analytics Reports. In today's fast-paced market, timely and complete deliveries are essential for maintaining customer satisfaction and loyalty. Delays or partial shipments can quickly erode trust and ultimately impact your bottom line. Business Central Insights offers a powerful suite of delivery analytics reports that give you real-time visibility into your delivery performance, helping you identify issues and drive meaningful improvements. Today, we'll be focused on just 3 of over 40 reports included in the Sales app, which is part of a broader library of more than 400 ready-to-use reports across all areas of your business. These tools are designed to deliver insights within minutes, even if you're not a full-time data analyst. Let's start with a common problem for many businesses: not being able to effectively track whether promised delivery dates are being met. Our first stop on this journey is the Delivery Days report. Let's now turn to the Sales Insight app. As you can see, the reports cover various areas: customer sales, item sales, and many more. But today, we're going to focus on the Delivery Analytics section, starting with the Delivery Days. Instantly, you'll notice key KPIs displayed across the top: actual and requested delivery days, along with the variance between them. On the left, you'll find interactive slices, allowing you to filter by company, fiscal year, month, or location. An example of this, if you wanted to locate the data just for Adelaide alone, you click on the box here and the visualization changes for Adelaide. If you want to add extra cities, then you simply just hold Control or Command and add Brisbane and let's say Canberra. And again, everything changes on your dashboard beside you. If you want to reset, you simply just click on one of the locations that you've highlighted. Below this, delivery days can be calculated based on requested, promised, or planned delivery dates, as well as planned shipment date. And as you can see, the columns here change depending on which base rate you're wanting to use. When you filter your delivery days by date, the default selection is the posting date here. Now that's the posted sales shipment in Business Central, but you can easily switch to analyze by requested, promised, or planned dates depending on how your business measures delivery performance by using this filter, which will correspond to these base dates as selected here: planned, promised, and again requested. You can quickly adjust the level of detail also in this group by section here to show you by the sales order down to the shipment and even further into the individual shipment lines. The default calculation is by average, but you can switch to maximum or minimum, or even to average delay, which highlights only late shipments. This gives you a one-click view of problem deliveries. Now, diving deeper into the main dashboard, visually you'll notice coloured flags beside the delivery day variances. These indicators are set by your own delivery targets. Green means you're on track, yellow shows potential concern, and red highlights underperformance. These cues offer instant clarity, and with a quick click you can sort any column to bring the biggest issues to the top. You can have in descending or ascending order depending on how you want to view your data. You'll also find a powerful and flexible configuration tool in the row selection That allows you to explore delivery performance across every dimension you track in your business, whether it's by week or by day, by salesperson. In the next columns here, you can even look at the individual items that you have in your business. The report lets you drill down into the specific details that matter to you, with hundreds of fields, attributes and dimensions to choose from, including any custom table extension fields which are specific to your Business Central implementation. You'll uncover limitless combinations to identify delivery trends, spot delays and take targeted action. Let's explore the interactivity of the report using the charts on the right. Here you'll find a bar chart tracking delivery performance over time, a breakdown of customers in descending order showcasing the worst delivery day variances, and a list of item categories causing the most issues. Now, to show you this interactivity, let's click on an example. I'll click Graphic Program here, and instantly the entire dashboard updates to show only the data relevant to that item category. You can spot problematic months and identify which customers experienced issues. Just like the location slicers, you can hold Control or Command to select multiple categories. Then just click on any selected item to reset. Firstly, to go back to the individual item, and then secondly to go back to the original dashboard. All the visualizations respond in this way. We can do that for customer and month up here. Lastly, a powerful feature within this tool is the ability to drill down into different hierarchies. An example of this, we can configure our own using the selected rows on the side here. As you can see, there are a lot of different permutations you could use. So let's have a look at location. Let's try and see where it is underperforming. So let's see if there's a particular item category that they're having trouble with. So we scroll up, we find item category here. We hold Control, and then that is adding this to the table. Now you would have just noticed some plus signs popping up there. That means we can now go down another level of the hierarchy. So let's have a view of Melbourne. Here you can see all the item categories and how they're going with their variances. And you might want to go another level down and have a look at the exact items. Just hold Control or Command on item. You'll see another level of hierarchy added. Let's have a look at the office chair. And there you can see the Sydney swivel chair, you're having issues, but the Moscow swivel chair is okay, which is quite ironic considering this is an Australian-based company. You might even want to go another level. Let's see what salesperson was involved in all this. Hold Control and Command again, add another level, and let's go have a look at Sydney swivel chair again. And there we have all the salespeople that are involved and whether they're hitting their targets or not. As you've just seen, the Delivery Days report equips you with a flexible and in-depth way to proactively resolve issues, boost customer satisfaction, and streamline operations. Whether it's isolating delays by product, region, or item, this tool provides you the clarity you need to take targeted, data-driven action. But here's the challenge. Even when your deliveries are close to the promised date, you're still left asking, are we actually delivering on time? And that brings us to our next pain point. Without a clear definition of on time, even a small delay can go unnoticed. Knowing how long deliveries take is helpful, but it doesn't answer the most important question. Did the delivery arrive when we said it would? Without a consistent, measurable view of on-time performance, it becomes difficult to hold teams accountable, spot reliability issues, or plan logistics with confidence. This is a critical gap in delivery performance insight. And to close it, we need to shift to a report designed specifically to track on-time delivery. Let's take a look at the on-time delivery report. To go back to the list of reports, simply click the Home button here. From there, we'll move into the on-time delivery report. The layout here will look familiar. You have your key KPIs, including total shipped and outstanding orders, the number delivered on time, and your on-time delivery percentage. Below, the report offers interactive charts tracking performance over time and breaking it down by item category or customer, helping you quickly isolate problem areas. On this report, color-coded circles help indicate performance, so at a glance you know whether you're meeting your targets. You can also sort columns by ascending or descending order with a single click, just as you could in the previous report. On the left, familiar slices allow you to filter by company, fiscal year and month, and you'll also notice the base date flexibility again, letting you decide which date field, whether that's promised, planned or requested, is used, depending on what drives your calculations. An additional set of grouping measures has been introduced to reflect the nature of on-time delivery calculations, as it's capturing not only shipped orders but also outstanding sales orders. You can adjust these based on the information you need, whether that's completely shipped, or shipped with outstanding. This gives you a more complete view of your delivery pipeline. Just like earlier, you have a full set of row dimensions available to dig deeper into your data. For instance, you might want to identify which shipping agent is underperforming. Let's go see how we would do that. So we move over to the select the rows here section, and we go through all the multiple options that you have here, and we find shipping agent. So we click on shipping agent, and there you can see you can compare your different shipping agents and how they're performing for you. Now you might want to add another layer of hierarchy, just as we did in the previous report. So let's add ship to city, and let's see if there's any particular cities within those shipping agents that are having problems. Now you can see the hierarchy has been added again. So let's go have a look at own logistics, and there you can see Melbourne has 6% on time out of 36 orders. Now that's not great. Now we want to go even a little bit deeper. So let's go down another level and create some more hierarchy. And let's have a look at the sales shipment number. Let's have a look at some finer details. Now we'll go into Melbourne. So here we have all the sales shipment numbers for Melbourne. Now you might want to investigate a specific shipment. So just right click on it, then go down to drill through, and then the sales shipment lines. This takes you to a detailed breakdown of all lines within that shipment, and you can see the full data is within this sales shipment lines here. If needed, you can even click the shipment number and it will take you directly into the original Business Central document, giving you full traceability back to the source. Once finished, just click back to return to the main report. Two helpful tools on your return. If you've configured a specific view you want to save, simply click on the bookmark icon and then name your visual, and it will be saved for future use. Secondly, to return to the original report layout, click the reset button beside the bookmark icon. With these tools, you can confidently analyze performance, isolate issues, and return to your preferred views whenever you need. You've just witnessed how the on-time delivery report gives you more than just numbers. It gives you clarity. You can hold shipping partners accountable, identify underperforming regions, and move from reactive decisions to proactive improvements, all based on accurate, measurable data. With this level of insight, you're no longer relying on assumptions. You're making decisions backed by facts. You're not just tracking performance, you're improving it. And most importantly, you're building the kind of delivery reliability that keeps customers coming back. But delivering on time is only one part of the story. Are your warehouses keeping up with demand? When orders come in, are you able to ship everything that was requested? The fill rate report gives you the answer. It shows you the percentage of orders that were shipped, helping you spot supply issues, stockouts, and fulfillment gaps before they impact customer satisfaction. So let's move on to that. Now we're into the fill rate report. And as you can see, the layout follows the same familiar structure as the previous reports. This consistency makes it easy to locate your key metrics, visualizations, and filters at a glance. All the interactivity remains the same. You can adjust the slicers, switch between dimensions, and drill into specific data points as needed. But rather than repeating features you've already seen, I want to highlight two key additions to your data delving arsenal. First, let's look at the net change and balance filter on the left, which specifically apply to your outstanding orders. The net change shows how your fill rates are moving over time, providing a dynamic snapshot of what's being added or resolved each day. In contrast, the balance displays a cumulative total of unfulfilled orders, allowing you to track whether issues are building up over time. This is especially useful for warehouse and logistics teams, as it gives a clear indication of where the pressure is increasing, potentially pointing to bottlenecks in picking, packing, or shipping. It also helps sales and customer-facing teams quickly assess whether fulfillment is keeping pace with demand, or if a backlog is forming that needs attention. The second feature I want to quickly showcase is the advanced filtering available in the panel on the right-hand side here. This capability exists across all Business Central Insight reports, but this is a great place to demonstrate its potential. Let's take the item unit price as an example. You might find that many of your fill rate issues are tied to low value items. By applying a filter here, you can focus your analysis on higher value products, where improving fulfillment would have a bigger impact on customer satisfaction and overall revenue. It's a powerful way to add precision to your analysis and prioritize operational improvements where they matter most. To apply a filter, just click on the drop down, and then you need to change the condition to is greater than to try and get those high value items. And then you put in your target value. Let's go for 5,000, and then you click apply filter. Just before I do so, please keep an eye on the KPIs at the top. You'll see obviously the full range of shipped and outstanding sales orders you have, but once you click apply filter, then you'll see instantly this narrows it down to the 138 high value items that may warrant closer attention. So from here you can drill down further into a specific, say, location, again by going into the select rows. Let's find location. Now you'll just click on location here, and that will give you the details for those 138 items and where you're having the problems. Or you could add another layer. You could add shipping agent, so hold control, and again you're changing the hierarchy as you did with the previous reports, and then you can see within Adelaide exactly which shipping agents you're having problems with and which ones you aren't. Just like that, you can see maybe you should be doing all your shipping with Own Logistics and not with Federal Express, for example. This layered approach allows you to isolate problems with precision and focus your efforts where they'll have the greatest impact. And just before we finish, a quick tip. If you ever need more information about any of the measures used in our BCI apps, simply click the question mark icon down the bottom left here. There you'll find detailed descriptions for every calculation, so you'll always know exactly what you're looking at. And if you want to collaborate or present your insights, it's easy to share or export any of the reports directly from the platform. You simply use the export option here for Excel, PowerPoint, or a PDF, or you can use the share button here. And as you can see down the bottom, you've got PowerPoint, Teams, Mail, or you can even copy a link. The fill rate report shows how quickly you can move from surface level data to pinpointing real fulfillment challenges, whether it's warehouse inefficiencies, supplier performance issues, or gaps in inventory planning. With features like net change versus balance, you gain early visibility into operational backlogs, and with advanced filtering, you can focus your efforts on what matters most, like high value sales opportunities that drive the greatest revenue impact. This is where the real power of Business Central Insights comes through. It's not just about reporting what's happening, but giving you the tools to act on it with clarity and confidence. So, what are the key takeaways from everything we've covered today? You can quickly uncover actionable insights whether it's spotting patterns and delays, monitoring on-time performance, or identifying shipment backlogs, all within a few clicks. You can empower your teams to make smarter decisions, from operations to customer service. These reports give everyone access to meaningful, real-time data. No data expertise required. And lastly, you're only just getting started. In the time we've had today, we've only scratched the surface of what these reports can offer. These dashboards don't just surface data, they drive action. They empower your teams to work smarter, respond faster, and deliver better service across the board. And the best part? What you've seen so far is only part of the full picture. We also offer a Purchasing Insights app, which applies the same clear reporting logic to your inbound supply chain. There you'll find powerful tools like receipt days, on-time receipt, and fill rate as well, designed to help you evaluate and improve supplier performance with confidence. So whether you're focused on elevating your outbound customer delivery or gaining control over supplier fulfillment, Business Central Insights gives you the clarity you need to take action. To book a free 30-minute demonstration session with our Business Central and Power BI reporting experts, visit businesscentralinsights.com to book a demonstration, learn more, and explore our apps. Already seen enough? Start your free trial today and experience the insights for yourself. Now, if you run into any issues connecting to the apps or just want expert guidance, then please book a free demonstration and we'll walk you through it. Because when you know more, you deliver better every time. Thank you very much for your time today. Have a lovely day.